Have you ever tried to talk to someone who has passed away? Maybe out of grief, longing, or even just curiosity? Do you believe this kind of supernatural contact is actually possible? Before we go any further, it's important to understand that the Bible is very clear and direct about this. There is a spiritual line that separates the living from the dead, and it cannot be crossed, regardless of religion or belief. From this point on, we're going to discover why trying to cross that line might be more dangerous than it seems. Let's look at what the Bible says in Ecclesiastes 9:5-6. For the living know that they will die, but the dead know nothing. They have no further reward, and even their name is forgotten. Their love, their hate, and their jealousy have long since vanished. Never again will they have a part in anything that happens under the sun. These words were written by Solomon, guided by God, as part of his reflections on life and death in the book of Ecclesiastes. They affirm that when life ends, our mission on earth also ends, along with any connection we had with the living and with material things. The Bible goes even further in Isaiah 8:19, where we're clearly warned not to seek contact with the dead for guidance. When someone tells you to consult mediums and spiritists who whisper and mutter, should not a people inquire of their God? Why consult the dead on behalf of the living? Do you realize how clear this verse is? It's God himself speaking to Isaiah. Don't seek answers among the dead, seek them in me. He warns us that trying to communicate with the dead is not only useless, it's something that displeases God. And just to make things even clearer, the Bible gives us one more warning in Leviticus 19:31, where God speaks to Moses. Do not turn to mediums or seek out spiritists, for you will be defiled by them. I am the Lord your God. And if that wasn't enough, the Bible gives us one more serious warning, this time through the words of the Apostle Paul in 2 Corinthians 11:14. And no wonder, for Satan himself masquerades as an angel of light. Now you might be wondering, so that's it? We die and everything just ends? Is death really the end of everything? To answer that question, how about we listen to what Jesus himself said in John 11:25?
I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die.
And to show how real this promise is, Jesus had already spoken about it earlier in John 5:28-29.
Do not be amazed at this, for a time is coming when all who are in their graves will hear his voice, and come out. Those who have done what is good will rise to live, and those who have done what is evil will rise to be condemned.
So remember, trying to talk to the dead is not seen as a sign of faith or love in God's eyes. But that doesn't mean we can't miss our loved ones or cherish the memories we have of them. On the other hand, as we've seen in this video, death is not the end. It's simply a transition into something beyond our understanding. God is always able to hear you. And when you feel sadness or miss someone you've lost, talk directly to God. And what about you? Have you ever tried talking to the dead? What do you think about all this? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If this video touched your heart, don't forget to leave a like to support us. And if you're new here, I invite you to subscribe to see more videos about peace, faith, and motivation. May God bless you abundantly, and I'll see you in the next video.